Hey, listen up, Internet. It's GI here, coming at you with 5 reasons why Battlefield 1 is better than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, I know this is an age-old discussion, but, you know, I'm not going to play that game. It's like, oh, they're both great games. Like, no, you see better craftsmanship, you recognize better craftsmanship. So let's get into this, shall we? Alright, reason number 1. Vehicles. Yes, the sandbox style of gameplay. I find this more immersive and adds to the historical credibility in video games today, which I very much appreciate. Now, back when Call of Duty 3 was still a thing, they followed almost the same model. You had vehicles, you had tanks, jeeps, stuff of that nature, and they went away from that. And kind of, I guess, I haven't forgiven them since. You know? So I give kudos to DICE for sticking to their guns on this one. If you want to be an ace pilot, you can be a pilot. If you want to be a tanker, you can be a tanker. If you want to be on a horse, you can. Which, everybody loves the horses, of course. So that's one great thing I really love about this game. Call of Duty has that scene where you're flying a starfighter. It kind of reminds me of the scene in Battlefield 3 where you had like the scene where you take off from the deck of a carrier. I mean, it's kind of like on rails, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but they just haven't stepped up their game, if you will. Now, just don't be that guy that likes to spawn in his plane and then crash it. Learn how to fly. Jeez. Number 2, bullet dynamics. Yes, bullet drop is a thing. Not only will you have to use some Kentucky windage, you can zero rifles like the Gewehr 98 to different ranges, which is astounding compared to Call of Duty. I can't even do that. Is there a thing? And then, reason number 3, physics engine. Yes, this causes a lot of glitches, which I find entertaining a lot of the time. But to be able to smash through a wall or destroy fortifications should be the gold standard as we move into the 21st century. And number 4, big maps. What more could you want than to have the freedom of movement? It's a use of skill to use the terrain to your advantage. Fixed gun emplacements that can be fun. And there's new modes, such as the Back to Basics, Line of Sight. There's a ton of things to do. Different ways you can utilize all these different maps. And number 5, character classes. One thing I really wish DICE would do is kind of allow some character customization in the Battlefield, which would allow for more diversity. However, the character classes allow for team-based gameplay. And there are modes which you can go all out, team deathmatch, where it's, all about those KD wannabes. Or I should say, the KD connoisseurs. But I really like that, appreciate that gameplay. Everyone has a job to do, Some people don't do it, but hey, that's part of the game. So, overall, those are my 5 reasons why Battlefield is better than Call of Duty. What do you think? And hey, again, if you like the video,
you know what to do.